I tried to take what already exists and blend it with the utmost progressive technology, whether it's laser cut or 3D printed piece. I was born in Azerbaijan to a mixed family. Grew up with people basically from all over the world visiting my house. When I was living in places like Sweden and in Paris, I felt like there was a lot of hostility towards the differences. New York was really the first place that I had lived since I left my home country, where I really felt like I could be me, regardless of the culture. I was not afraid to wear the crazy things. I was free to express myself, and it was embraced. I felt like New York was a melting pot of so many different people, backgrounds, accents, colors, cultures. To me, that meant everything. I'm now surrounded by the same amount of diversity and the same amount of radical self-expression and acceptance that feels almost like being 12 again. One of the things I experienced in fashion is that you have to follow the rules. You have to change yourself creatively to fit into that stencil. The goal is to work with artisans in places that still honor the heritage. I honor the techniques that are used. A tribe in Maasai will be beading in the way that they've been beading for centuries. They do it in that way because it's practical, because they can dance in these pieces. Same thing with the Indian artisans that I'm working with. I don't think that modern fashion really honors that anymore. The way I start the process of designing, I research the product. I try to learn how that technique came about. I try to learn about the region that it comes from, about the people who created that. In today's world, I feel like we still restrict ourselves to stencils that somebody else has created. We need more tools to add to what our true personality is. I'm trying to create something that's completely wild, that's completely crazy, that you can take apart and just wear a piece of that and still feel like you're being true to yourself. There's a lot of knowledge among my friends that constantly feeds into my creativity and manifests in my pieces. I'm making my accessories so that you can dance in them. This collection is mostly made of alloy metals. I use a lot of velvet to line my pieces. I will not put a product out there until I know 100% that I can wear it 8 hours and not feel tired. More than anything, people inspire me.